everyone. My name is Rachel Brumley, and I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. Today's card will be, I think it's called a backfull fun fill card. Anyway, here it is. I got this sketch and directions from Patty Bennett. I think her website is pattystamps.com. Anyway, shall we begin? First thing I'm going to do is stamp the image, and then I'll also stamp the image for the front of the card. This sentiment is from Nature Prints stamp set. While that is drying, I'm going to put the card together. I am using the Ink Botanical 6x6 Designer Series paper. I love this pattern paper. Love the colors in it. And guess what? It's on sale today, or rather for this month, at 15% off. So that means it's, I think, $10.62 instead of $12. And this is the base card. It measures 7.5 by 5.5. And what I did is score at 3 1/4 by 6 1/2. The smaller section I fold to the back, and the larger section I fold to the front, so that it looks like this. So first thing we're going to do is add the layers to the front of the card. You can really use any adhesive that you like, but I would prefer, or I like using the liquid glue, because it gives you a little room to make sure that it's on straight, and you can even slide it around if it's not straight. And this is the top layer. I just love this Laguna. I think it's called Lost Laguna. Love it with this DSP. Lastly, we will add this strip right here. Excuse me. Now to stamp the inside. For the inside, I am using the sentiment from Crafting With You. I don't know if you've seen this, but I'll be making a project using this stamp set next week. I think it's really cool. Now, here's the hard part. I'm going to be adding the basket with the yarn on it. And I'm going to have to do a little bit of masking. Then I've already made this little masking. Add it over where I'm going to stamp the basket. Turned great. I was a little afraid it was not going to turn out, but I'm glad it did. Of course, I'm not live, so I could have done it again. I'm going to set this aside to dry, and I will color in this image. Let's give her a little blush. I'm using light Calypso coral for the chair. Next, I'm using Lost Lagoon for the yarn. And lastly, we're going to color her feet and her hands. And through the magic of, as they say, television, I have already die cut it just to save you some time, or save me some time. Here it is, die cut. And now I will color in the yarn and the basket. For the yellow, I used light daffodil. I'm sorry. That's my dog. My husband just got home from the lake. So the dog always goes crazy. I'm going to close the door, excuse me. There. I hope it's quieter. And I'm going to use a little bit of crumb cake. Whoops. Wow, has this ever happened to you? Okay. I guess I'm going to need to get another crumb cake stamping blends, because this side is dry. Oh well, looks good. Now I'm going to put the card together. I went ahead and die cut and embossed the circle. It goes right here. The Lost Lagoon layer is 3 by 3, and the Very Vanilla is 2.5 by 2.5. I die cut it using the Stylish Shapes dies, and I use the second and third. I use this one and this one from the set. Oh, and for the sentiment, I use this one for the front, which is this one right here. After die cutting the circles, I went ahead and I embossed it with a Cane Weave 3D embossing folder. So now I will put it together, or rather finish putting it together.
Hello?
Can I take her out there? Sorry. I'm sorry. My husband opened the door and the dog went crazy. Anyway, hope I have quiet for the rest of this taping. Okay, guess I got that. And then, where did my little girl go? I will add liquid glue for her. Just right down the middle. This should be enough. Put her right there. Okay. And what did I do? Okay, here is the sentiment, and that's from Nature Prints. And I'm going to put it right here with stamping dimensionals. Make sure it's on straight. Okay, there we go. And lastly, I should be adding embellishments. And this is called Iridescent Pastel Gems. And I don't know whether it's retired or not, but I thought I would use it anyway. You can really use any embellishment you like. But I like the color in this. Well, I guess there we go. And there is the card. Or here's the card, rather. Oops. Really easy fun fold card, or back fold card. Thanks to Patty Bennett. Oh, I almost forgot one thing. Always decorate the envelope. Or rather the flap. Or you can do the front if you want. But one thing I've learned is that when I have something that is kind of bulky, I need to add a strip of the tear tape, because when I use the liquid glue, it somehow always separates it when I close the flap. So I've been doing this lately, and it helps. Okay. So what did oh, here it is. Duh. And then I just add glue to the rest of it, or liquid glue to the rest of the flap. Isn't this pretty? Love the flap. I'm sure somebody's going to enjoy receiving this. Now here's the card. Thank you, and I hope you enjoyed watching this video. And if you did, would you please give me a like? And if you're new, would you please subscribe? And then also press the little gray bell when you subscribe so that you can be notified of any videos I upload. And also, if you could share, I would really appreciate it, because that would help my count as far as views. And next week I will hold a drawing so that somebody wins this card. Now, in order to be eligible or to be entered into the drawing, if you could leave me a comment, I'd appreciate it. I guess that's it for now. Thank you so much, and I hope to see you next time.